This live stream is copyrighted to the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
Good evening and welcome to the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. My name's Dan Walker. I have beside me tonight Dave Kaizen. We're going to be your commentators for tonight's wrestling duel between Grinnell and Marion and CCA. And I'm going to turn it over to Dave to talk a little bit. I got a few scoreboards to catch up with, and then we'll go into some wrestling.
Clare brings in a very, very strong team. They are rated number 16 on the dual team ratings. They have beaten three teams that are above them, so it will be a test for our Grinnell Tigers. Marion comes in tonight with 5 open spots, and Grinnell has 2. So it will be interesting to see how we match up and how we can wrestle and how we can do. Tonight on the left is going to be the Varsity on the black mat with the orange tiger. On the right, on the orange mat, is going to be the girls teams, the girls wrestling team. And again, those 3 teams will pair up and wrestle off on that. In the middle mat is going to be the JV part of our match tonight. And it's good to have enough JV matches that we can have a full mat for them. So they're getting ready for introductions, and we will.
Welcome to Grinnell High School for this evening's walk-back triangular between the Victory Wolves, Clear Creek and Clippers, and your Grinnell Tigers. Your varsity lineups for this evening's competition, starting first with introduction of our girls team. From Clear Creek at 100 pounds, Emma Stabler. Marion is open for Grinnell, Piper Madrid. At 105 for Clear Creek is open for Marion, Winter Morgan and Audrey Mike. And for Grinnell, Zaria Bunch and Peyton Davenport. At 110 pounds, Clear Creek is open for Marion, Anna Shelton. For the Tigers, Addison Beckman. At 115, Clear Creek is open for Marion, Sophia Greco and Eliana Wolf. For Grinnell, Bailey Boyd. At 120 pounds for Clear Creek, Taryn Gertz. And for Marion, Cadence Pastor and Charlie McCurdy. For the Tigers, Kyrie Chapman. At 125, Clear Creek is open. For Marion, Josie Logan. And Grinnell is open. At 130 pounds for Clear Creek, Audrey Kulacek. For Marion, Kennedy Baby. And for the Tigers, Kaya Shuey. At 135 pounds for Clear Creek, Addie Schrock. For Marion, Zoe Carter. And for Grinnell, Adriana Mersendahl. At 140 pounds for Clear Creek, Tabitha Eggleston. Marion is open. And for the Tigers, Jayla Westcott. At 145 pounds for Clear Creek, Olivia Hansen. For Marion, Haley Ann Blood. And for Grinnell, Myla Kirk. At 155 for Clear Creek, Jordan Hunt. Marion is open. And for Grinnell, Alex Hernandez. And 170 for Clear Creek is open for Marion, Ellie Cox or Haley Cook. And for Grinnell, Abby Hatcher. And 190 Clear Creek is open. Marion is open. And for Grinnell, J.Z. Ward. At 235, Clear Creek and Grinnell are open. And for Marion, Harper Griffin. And now let's move to your boys' lineups for this evening. First up at 106 pounds for Clear Creek, Cole Casper. For Marion, Ari Roifus. And for Grinnell, Eli Piper. And 113 for Clear Creek, Wyatt Iberg. For Marion, A.J. Beats. And for Grinnell, Bryson Reimer. At 120 pounds for Clear Creek, Jose Mendieta. For Marion, Cale Gassman. And Grinnell is open. 126 pounds for Clear Creek, Malachi Clement. Marion is open. And for Grinnell, Levi Jack. 132 pounds for Clear Creek, Cale Nash. For Marion, Lucas Stearns. And for Grinnell, Ashton Bannister. 138 pounds for Clear Creek, Jay Halverson. For Marion, David Marble. And for Grinnell, Logan McDonald. 144 pounds for Clear Creek, Nolan Howell. For Marion, Landon DeSoto and JT Malcolm. And for Grinnell, Jack Vitek. 150 pounds for Clear Creek, Trace Robertson. Marion is open. And for Grinnell, Corbin Wickham. 157 pounds for Clear Creek, Ben Hoey. For Marion, Ty Mole. And for Grinnell, Alejandro Cantillo. 165 pounds for Clear Creek, J.J. Patterson. Marion is open. And for the Tigers, Alex Piper. £175 for Clear Creek, Clayton Isham. Marion is open. And for Grinnell, Josh Ringler. £190 for Clear Creek, Dylan Schrock and Brody Fairholm. For Marion, Hale Schultz. Grinnell is open. 215 pounds for Clear Creek, Carson Brumwell. For Marion, Jacob Amon. And for the Tigers, Tyler Costow. 285 pounds for Clear Creek, Carl Westerman. Marion is open. And for Grinnell, Drake Goffner. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we ask that you please rise for playing the national anthem.
right, Dave, we ready for action?
We are ready for action. The captains are going out now to flip the coin to decide who's going to have their choice. 120 pounds is on the scoreboard, so we assume that they're going to start there. The official is going to come out. Grinnell is going to take on Marion first, and Marion has 5 open weights. So it will be an interesting match to see who wins the most matches and who can come out on the team score.
And as we go, Dave, just to give everyone an FYI, the way our screen is set up, I think Dave caught that in the beginning. The bottom center is our varsity. Our center is our JV. And the scoreboards are the scoreboards that we're pulling right off the floor. So we would have to ask the little boy, you'll have to look through on the right-hand side, standing right in front of the scoreboard. But that's the scoreboard for the girls on that side. So that kind of keeps you posted. Plus, if you're on track wrestle or flow wrestle, it's all tracked through there too, so you can see live time action.
Great. So official goes to the bench to tell them who's going to have the choice. They didn't tell us who's going to officiate tonight, but we know that they'll do a good job. I assume that we're starting at 120 pounds, and Grinnell is going to be open. So for Marion, that is Cale Gassman, and he will get a forfeit.
I need to shutter that camera really quick, and then it'll come right back to you. There we go. Good old technology here, but we'll make her all kind of roll together.
At 126 pounds, we'll see if Grinnell is. Last night when we texted head coach Tony Farmer, he said that they had 4 or 5 boys that have been either on a bicycle or on a chair, so they probably will not wrestle tonight. And it looks like maybe this is going to be one of those. So maybe Levi Jack is injured tonight. So at 132 pounds, you can watch the girls match where Grinnell is wrestling Marion, and Grinnell is up 3-1, I would guess, with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first period. The referee signal, hands locked. That means the Marion girl locked her hands around the body, which is a technical violation, and therefore she can't score any points, so Grinnell gets another one. And at the men's match, you have Grinnell getting taken down. This year it's a 3-point takedown instead of the 2-point that it's been forever. And he releases him, so the score is now 3-1. Shoots in on a single. And this is at 132, so it's Ashton Bannister, a freshman, stepping into the varsity lineup against Lucas Stearns from Marion. Gets another takedown, so the score is 6-1. Has a chicken wing in, used to turn the, going to try and turn him over, get near fall points. Got the elbow up. And he's getting near fall points. Has to hold the shoulders down for 2 seconds to get the fall. And there's the fall. So Marion is up 18-0 going into 138 pounds, where we'll see Logan McDonald take on Caven Marble from Marion. In the middle is the JV again, and on the right is the girls. So we're at 115 on the girls match as we're getting ready to watch Logan McDonald wrestle. Sorry about that on the girls' match. For some reason, they put Grinnell, which is home, as red. I suppose because of the singlets. But Marion is green. Grinnell is red on the scoreboard. So we'll go from there as Logan takes him down. Doing a nice job of riding him. Probably trying to, I can't see, but he's probably trying to work for a chicken wing on the other side. Has a half Nelson on this side. Depends upon which way he wants to go. Works him one way. Can't get him over. Gonna work him the other way. Now he goes over. This year is different in that wrestling continues as long as one wrestler has one supporting part in the mat. As long as that foot of Logan McDonald stays in, we will continue to wrestle, even though the Marion young man is out of bounds. And the near fall points are different this year too, in that you used to be you got 2 and 3. Now you have 2, 3, and 4. It's by the number of points that you hold. So Logan got 4, so it makes it 7-0, depending on whether they went out of bounds. And he said they were out of bounds before he got his escape. So it's 7-0, and the Marion coach wants to talk to the official, and he asked him whether he had given 1 for neutral, and the official told him no. So it's 7-0. Marion will start down. Logan takes care of his first move. Has a chicken wing in, but the young man stands up. See if Logan takes him back down. And that's the end of the first period with a 7-0 lead for Logan. In the second period on the girls' match, it is 4-0 in favor of Marion. Grinnell gets behind her, and then she gets taken down. Well, and then they get to reversal, and they work for, and she got the fall. On the boys' match, it is 12. Gets 1 point. Marion finally gets his first point. Logan gives him an escape with a 12-1 score, trying to take him down again. Does a fireman's carry. Couldn't get it the first time, so he does it the second time. Takes him down, has the legs. So it's 15-1. 1 more point will make it a tech fall. So hopefully he is able to pin him if he turns him again. 44 seconds left in the second period. Breaks him down. Needs to turn him in bounds. And the referee calls potentially dangerous. 32 seconds left. As they go back to the middle. almost better now on Logan's match if he's only got 9 seconds if he waits so that he has time to work that. And time runs out before he can get the near fall called. And it's Marion's choice where he wants to go. He wants to go up this time. Now we have blood time on the match. So we'll go over to watch one of the girls' matches. And Marion gets a forfeit. So they are up 18-6. They have 5 minutes of blood time. And once they get it stopped, they cut so he's used 30 seconds of it. On the boys match, Logan takes down. He gets an escape, makes it 16-1, which is a 15-point spread, so he wins by tech fall, which will give Grinnell 5 team points. So it'll be 18-5 as we go into 144, where Jack Vidrick will take on Landon DeSoto. On the Blankenfeld wins by fall on the JV match, and we're getting ready to go on the varsity match. Jack Vitek wrestling Landon DeSoto. And Grinnell gets a takedown. He tried a headlock. The young man rolled through it, but was able to stop, come back, and get the takedown. And locks the cradle up. If he gets a knee in the side, he's already got near fall points coming. Maximum you can get this year is, at this time, for each one, is 4 points. He will not be awarded those until the Marion young man gets out of the cradle, but he will get them. Coaches are telling him put the bottom knee in the side. Okay, because he broke the cradle, now he got the 4 near fall points, so it's 7-0. 24 seconds left in the first period. And that's the end of the first period on the varsity mat. Grinnell's choice, he chooses down. Starting referee's position with a 7-0 lead. Hopefully, if he becomes
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley Eyes in downtown Grinnell.
Our next wrestler, Logan McDonald. Logan is the son of Sarah and Coda McDonald. Logan's future plans are to attend college and wrestle. Logan McDonald. Next up are cheerleaders. First up, Madison Egermont. Maddie is the daughter of Carl Egermont, and she plans to attend a two-year college to study radiology. Maddie Egermont. Next up, Madeline Fenner. Madeline is the daughter of Joe and Beth Fenner. Madeline plans to attend UNI to get her bachelor's in individual health sciences and an associate degree in radiology. Madeline Fenner. Next up, Kaylin Rady. Kaylin is the daughter of Eric Rady and Ellen Griffin. Kaylin plans to attend the University of Northern Iowa to possibly study social work and continue playing in band. Kaylin Rady. And our final cheerleader this evening, Ketsia Kapanzu. Ketsia is the daughter of Florence Deshiva and Faustin Kapanzu. And she plans to attend a 4-year university to double major in interior design and psychology. Ketsia Kapanzu. Wrestling and cheer coaching staffs would like to thank our class of 2025 seniors for all the hard work they put in throughout their careers and the time and effort they've given to our programs. And we wish them tremendous success in their futures. Your class of 2025 wrestlers, managers, and cheerleaders.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenue. Get my volume correct here, but wrestling 132 for Clear Creek and Manna, Cale Nash. A little bit of update on Cale. If
he wins this match, as he is looking to do, he's up 7-0 with 9 seconds left and has the fall. As he wins this match, he ties the Clear Creek and Manna school record with 143 wins. That is now held by alumni Andrew Roy.
So just and it's not that we're hold back. We're not commentating. We're just trying to take a minute here. We'll just let everybody watch, and then we'll get kind of recomposed here, and we'll pick up some of the commentating as you go. But we'll leave the live mic so you could hear the announcer say who's on each mat. Again, on the far right-hand side is your girls' mat, the center mat, or excuse me, the top left-hand side is your JV mat, and the bottom mat is the varsity mat, and the corresponding scores with those mats.
Now also on the orange mat, third grade Amanda Emma Stabler, and for Marion Winter Morgan. Now wrestling 106 pounds from third grade Banana, Cole Casteric, and for Marion, Ari Rojas.
now that when she starts coughing, he rounds up and he moves around, slides sideways.
Varsity School, third grade winning by 80, Marion 0.
News at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. you can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
On the girls' mat, we started at 120 pounds, which means Addison Beckman will be wrestling Taryn Gertz. And she is up 3-0, I think. We have a young man sitting in front of our scoreboard, so.
Oh, here, let me bring it. I could find it on track, Russell. Yeah.
She is up 3-0. On the varsity men's mat, we're starting at 132. For every dual meet you go up, you add a weight class where you start. And that is Ashton Bannister, a freshman, is taking on Kale Nash, a senior, that now is tied for the all-time wrestling record. So you've got chicken wing and a half. He's turning him over. And there's the fall. And it says in our note that he hopes to get 150 next weekend at Iowa City High. So then we move up to 138 pounds, where we'll have Logan McDonald, and he will be wrestling Jay Halverson, a senior. Logan snaps him down, comes right back up. Shoots in, but doesn't clear the hand, so therefore he gets nothing. Does a rush in, gets to the leg. Young man uses a whizzer. Logan brings the leg up, slaps him back down, gets the three-point near fall for a 3-0 lead. And again, we have Grinnell being red. So gives him an escape for a 3-1 lead. Trying to get another takedown, shoots in on the leg. Trying to get the leg up. Reaches down, grabs them both together. He's got three. Trying to get a cradle on. So it's 6-1 with 50 seconds left in the first period. Let's see if Logan can figure out a way to turn him, and preferably without pinning himself. Got the 4 near fall. So that makes it a 10-1 lead. Gives him an escape. 10-2, shoots in for a low single. Trying to swim through the legs, trying to hook it. Referee's saying no points yet. Gets the leg loose. Let's not have his leg hurt. And time runs out. 13-2 at the end of the first period. Logan, Clear Creek Amana defers. Logan chooses down, so he'll start with a 13-2 lead down in the second period. And Grinnell, in the girls division, had an 18-1 lead at 130 pounds. Logan gets out, so he gets another point, 14-2. Takedown will finish the match. Shoots in, got a single, changes directions very well. Able to get the takedown, and that ends the match 17-2. And everybody's holding up 150, so I assume that's 150 wins for his career.
I think Logan.
Congratulations to Logan. As you see them.
Yep, we have them down here in the corner of the screen underneath the scoreboard.
Where they're honoring Logan McDonald for his 150th win, which is a tremendous honor. 100 wins is good. 150 is tremendous. At 144 pounds, Jack Vitek from Grinnell, a sophomore, is taking on Nolan Howell, a senior, and Howell gets a takedown to get a 3-point lead. Trying to get the arm tight so he can work for a fall. Grinnell gets an escape for a 1-point lead. The senior from Clear Creek Amana comes right back in. Able to get another takedown for a 6-1 lead with a minute left in the first period. Nolan Howell from Clear Creek Amana is just waiting for him to move so that he can try and get a pinning combination to see if he can turn him. Got the cradle locked up, able to turn him. Getting near fall points. With a tight hold. And there's the fall. Coming up at 150 pounds, we have Corbin Witham from Grinnell, a freshman, against Trace Robertson, a senior. We are going through the middle of the Clear Creek Amana, and they are loaded with seniors and juniors as they go through this part of their team.
There's the girls on that side.
On mat 3, we have Adrian Versendahl is got a reversal. and got 4 points.
Addie Schrock.
She's wrestling Schropp from Clear Creek, Amana. And there's the fall for Adrian. And they, in the men's match, they call them out. It is 8-3.
Over here we got Owen Blankenfeld and Edward Tenali.
Okay. At 150 pounds. Score is 8-3. Gets locked up in a cradle. Taken back. Has a half on one side, chicken wing on the other. Decide which side he wants to turn him. Which way he wants to turn him if he can. With 12 seconds left. And that is a tight hold. Got the 4, and the time runs out. So it's 12-3.
There's your girls right there, Dave.
On the girls' mat, we have Jayla Westcott, a sophomore at 140 pounds. And she would be wrestling Tabitha Eggleston from Clear Creek, Amana. With no points in the first period. 25 seconds left. On the boys' side of it, 150 pounds, it's 15-3. Minute and 17 seconds left. 3 more points and it'll be a tech fall, which will end the match. On the girls' match, Clear Creek Amana gets a takedown. There was a point awarded. Gets a takedown, 18-4. And he gets 4 near fall, makes it 22-4. And that ends the match. On the girls' match, it must have been a fall. Won by Clear Creek Amana.
Now wrestling 157 pounds, Clear Creek Amana, Dan Boyd, and from Grinnell, Alejandro Cantillo.
Again.
Now open the orange mat.
Again, we have a senior from Clear Creek Amana, Ben Hogg. From Clear Creek Amana, he's wrestling Andrea Cantillo from Grinnell, 0-0. On Cantillo, Grinnell shoots in, and Clear Creek Amana is able to take him down, able to get the cradle, and gets the fall. In 39 seconds. On the girls' side of this, Mila Kirk took her girl down, put her on her back, and gets the fall. Okay. Kind of an interesting move by Grinnell, but doesn't get him a reversal or an escape. He's still down 3-0. Minute and 20 seconds left in the first period. On the Grinnell mat, she gets a forfeit. On the girls' mat, she gets a forfeit.
And I'll just say we apologize. It's been terrible. It's hard to keep up with the JV stuff. But from what I could gather, it looks like we have Owen Blankenfeld and Eddie Tanali. So when we had it on track wrestle, it's interacting JV and varsity matches. So that's why we said it was on the varsity one, but it wasn't. It actually was picking up on the JV match. So that's what you're seeing in your top left. And Clear Creek Amanda's at 9 and Grinnell's at 8.
Girls match. We go down to 100 pounds, where we have Pfeiffer Madrid and Emma Stabler. On the boys match, he gets a reversal, so it is 3-2. Clear Creek Amanda reaches back, doesn't get it. Grinnell returns him to the mat. Stands up. Four seconds left in the period for Varsity. And Clear Creek Amanda gets a takedown on the girls' mat for a 3-0 lead. Time runs out in the first period with Grinnell trailing 3-2. Trying to decipher what happened on the girls' match. I assume it was locked hands around the body, and therefore Grinnell gets 1 point. They go back to the middle and start again. Girl is getting turned, and she was able to fight it off.
Center JV match up there, or excuse me, on the left-hand side, Owen Blankenfeld was the winner for Grinnell.
As they do a little move, but tries to get Grinnell on his back. Can't do it. 12 seconds left in the second period. The score still 3-2.
Up on your top left, the JV match has Grinnell at 165 with Johnny Austin Simpson and Clear Creek Amana Bram Dawson, a southpaw.
Two seconds left. Grinnell got an escape. Was called over by Coach Brad Smith because he still had an ankle. But the official said this is what it is. And so Clear Creek Amana gets her choice with a score tied going down in the third period. We'll see what happens. Clear Creek stood up. Grinnell took him back down, but Clear Creek was able to reverse him when he hit the mat. So it's now 5-3. In the girls' match, it's 4-3 Grinnell with a minute left in the third period.
I think it might be second. I can't see that far.
I assume on the girls' mat it was a fall for Clear Creek Amana. And on the boys' match, it was a fall. Grinnell gets a forfeit on the girls' match.
Now wrestling 175 pounds from Clear Creek Amana, Nation, and from Grinnell, Josh Ringler.
Josh is having a tremendous season this year. Gets him into a Russian tie. We'll see if he can score from here. Shoots in on the opposite leg. Able to take him down. Young man from Clear Creek tries to hang on. Josh puts him on his back. Got the 4 near fall. Gets out of the legs, which he should. Now he's got a minute and 31 seconds to get the fall. And Clear Creek Amana is able to get him in the air. Needs to, yeah, now he can adjust back. If he sits hard, he will secure the fall. Changes his hold, gets the elbow in deep, got the other arm, gets out of the legs. If he can lift the head and look, if he'll look up, Josh will pin him. Unfortunately, Josh is looking at his shoulders instead of looking up at his coach. There's the fall. That makes Josh Ringler 26-1. His only loss to state champion. And tremendous young wrestler, just a sophomore. Looking for good things out of him. At 190 pounds. Grinnell says that they're open. And see, Clear Creek Amana gets a forfeit at 215 pounds. We should have Tyler Costco from Grinnell. Will wrestle Carson Bromwell from Clear Creek Amana.
Now wrestling 215 pounds from Clear Creek Amana, Brody
Clear Creek Amana is able to pop his head out and gets the takedown. Grinnell had a good throw, he just couldn't complete it. Again, they wrestle until all the supporting parts are out of bounds, which we saw there. He will go back and Grinnell will be down. 3-0 is the score. Able to break Tyler down, and Tyler comes back to his base, gets broken down again. Young man has 2-on-1, try and keep him down. Clear Creek Amana is doing a nice job of riding Tyler, and time's out in the first period. So Grinnell is behind 3-0. Grinnell's choice, he defers. Clear Creek Amana's choice, he's going down to start the second period. Tyler's riding him fairly well. Young man's able to, from Clear Creek Amana, is able to sit out and stand up and gets an escape for a 4-0 lead. Tries the Olympic again, gets taken down again, 7-0. That move works really well if the guy's pushing in hard. If he's expecting it, then it doesn't work really well. Young man from Clear Creek Amana is doing a nice job of riding him. Trying to dig an arm out. Gets the arm into a arm bar series. Trying to pull the head toward him so he can get his arm underneath the armpit. And Tyler gets his arm back, which is in a lot better position. Now if he can get to his base and get some points. Young man from Clear Creek Amana is keeping Tyler down, trying to get something to turn him over. 4 seconds left in the second period. And that ends the second period, so we'll go to the third. The 7-0 lead in favor of Clear Creek Amana. And Tyler, I think, chooses to neutral position. Both men standing up. Clear Creek Amana shoots in. Tyler's able to fight him off. If he can pull him forward here, he might be able to score him. Young man from Clear Creek Amana just keeps driving through, gets him down 10-0, minute and 36 seconds left. Not a lot of action. Out of bounds because of the wall, so we'll go back to the middle. Grinnell will be down with a 10. Clear Creek Amana has a 10-0 lead, 215-pound match. 46 seconds left, third period. Does a camel where he just moves forward, then he tries to roll, but he didn't have the arm secured. Rolls to his own back. Makes the score 13-0. As we watch time wind down in the third period. Tries the power half, doesn't work. Tries the chicken wing. We'll see if he can turn him. 9 seconds left. Grinnell is doing a nice job of fighting so he doesn't go over to his back. Keeps the arm posted and the leg posted out. Nice match. 13-0. Didn't give up the fall though. Coming up at 225 pounds, we have Carl Westerman, a junior from Clear Creek Amana, and we have Drake Gagne, a freshman from Grinnell. Basically, they bumped up from Bromwell from 215 to 285, and he won by fall in a short time. We have cheerleaders in front of my time, so I can't.
16 seconds.
16 seconds? Yep. At 106 pounds, there was a forfeit for Grinnell. So we go to 113 pounds. So they moved Eli up to 113 pounds, and he will wrestle Wyatt Iver. Pushing, shoving, pulling, trying to get somebody out of position. Eli shoots in, grabs the leg, goes for a double. Referee says nobody has control yet. Eli gets his Clear Creek Amana coach wanted takedown, and he got it, and they're They're wanting near fall points, but referee's saying it's 90 degrees yet, which won't get you criteria. Pretty soon he will. Coaches weren't happy they didn't get near fall points there, but got 2. Makes the score 5-0 at the end of the first period. Clerk Rickamana's choice. He defers. Grinnell. Oh, I think it was Grinnell's choice, and he deferred, so Clerk Rickamana had to make the choice. Long, tall Clerk Rickamana, young man. He loves the legs. Some wrestlers do. Got 4 near fall points there. Got 4 more for 13. .35 seconds left in this period. 1 more turn, 2 more points. And that will end the match. 15-0. Grinnell is open at 120. Give up a forfeit. So we'll be at 126. I think Grinnell just said we're going to forfeit.
That's it.
Okay, then I think we're going to have some JV matches. And I think because, well, they were waiting on time, I think's what it is. When they can get the people's names pulled up on track wrestling, I think they will go on the varsity mat. Well, there's one. I think the Clear Creek coach is telling them to let's do one of the JVs over there.
Okay, we'll get the other straight.
Grinnell gets a takedown on the JV match that is on the varsity mat. Grinnell on that mat is red. And they're sending him to the corner. Except for the score's wrong. No. There they go. Now they've got it right. Now Clear Creek Amana will be down. Finally got it corrected. Here we go. Grinnell's leading 3-0. Takes the arm out. Able to break him down. Comes right back up to his base. Gets an escape. Clear Creek Amana does. Comes right back into a... Slides through. And nobody gets a takedown there, so it's still 3-1. One of the problems with track wrestling is once you shut a system down, it takes a while for it to get started and warmed up again. And then they've got to find the right wrestlers. On the JV matches, they flipped the coin. It was come up that it was Clear Creek Amana's choice, and he defers. There is a caution on green because of some reason. He comes back on. And Grinnell is able to get a reversal for 2. Clear Creek Amana sits out, gets an escape for 1. Does a nice job of sprawling and then spinning, gets another takedown. Unfortunately, trying to pull back on him. Gives it out another escape, so it's 8-3. With 49 seconds left in the second period. Starting on the JV mat. Both of these are JV matches. And time runs out at the end of the second period. Clear Creek Amana's choice, they choose down. Gets another, Clear Creek Amana gets another escape. Scores now 8-4. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first period, or in the third period, sorry. In the first period, over here we have the clock nothing running. Amana reaches. Grinnell takes him the other way, but is not able to secure the takedown. Clear Creek Amana shoots in, but shoots through his belly. Grinnell is able to spin around and get the takedown for another 3, makes it 11-4. 19 seconds left in this match. In the other match, I have no idea how much time's left. Tristan Laurie from Grinnell wins 11-4. On the other match, it's 0-0. And evidently the clock is not wishing to function. Therefore, they'll use the old-fashioned way. Grinnell gets an armbar series. Can't bring it above a 90. Loses the arm. On the varsity match now, we have Jonathan Austin Simpson from Grinnell. Got taken down, put on his back for 3 near fall, I think, if 2 near fall. So it makes the score 5-0. On the varsity mat, we had Grinnell getting a takedown. Evidently, the young man had a leg pinned underneath and twisted a knee or something. Asked for time, and we have a injury time on that mat. On the JV mat, I think the score is 1-0. Do not quote me on that. The scoreboard is not working, so. This is the second period, I do know that. And we're getting down to the end. Grinnell's choice. Grinnell's going down. Grinnell wins because of injury default. Grinnell finally got an escape on the JV mat. Unfortunately, because of and Grinnell is able to get three takedown, and they're out of bounds. Where still has Clear Creek Amana down.
So I think the varsity is done, 11-68. Well, no.
Yep. Clear Creek Amana won the varsity meet by 68 to Grinnell's 11. And on this match, there's an escape given. Winding down in the third period. Another takedown for Grinnell. I think it should be 7-1, maybe 7-0. We might have an overtime. Maybe not.
I think they're scoring it and going to.
There's a big swing there in the last 5 seconds of the match where Grinnell got reversed and got 4 near fall points. Gave up 4 near fall points. I think he got a tie match, but I'm not sure.
Well, while they're figuring their score out, let's run down our sponsors. Number one, our banner sponsor up there, D&D Kaizen Corporation. So, Dave, thank you very much for everything you do for wrestling.
You are more than welcome. And Clear Creek Amana won in the last few seconds.
And as we run down through the rest of them, Poly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, Ramsey Weeks Insurance, and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, Proline Building Company, Weldon Drywall, Prairie Lakes Church, Latitude Signage and Design, Mayflower Community Homes, Mahaska Communications, Grinnell Booster Club, and also a shout out to our business card sponsors up there as Flashing, Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Corey Hall Photography, Mindy Hull's Exit Realty, and also Medicap Pharmacy. So thank you to all those fine sponsors of the Tiger Sports Livestream Networks, helping us bring Tiger Sports and Tiger Wrestling home to you. Again, special thanks to Dave Kaizen for being a banner sponsor on all of our wrestling competitions that we have, and setting up here and putting up with me.
Oh, it's fun.
As,
I'm glad to promote our kids and help them to do the best that they can.
But we enjoy this every time we get out here. This year we actually are short one wrestling meet because it got called by weather, and it was a tournament on the weekend, and they never made it back up. So we only were able to bring you 2 duels this year, and it's funny. Last year we had 5. So it's just the way the old cookie crumbles when the schedule comes out. So we hope next year it'll roll right back around, and we'll be back into the higher number of wrestling opportunities, and we'll bring those to you. So for myself, I'm Dan Walker. This is Dave Kaizen, and thank you for watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.